Hi there, I'm Sam Staples. I'm the Hastings Build Manager for the UFB project. We've been running the pilot project for the USR Utility Strike Reduction project in Hawke's Bay with KMNT. And this is the visual management centre that we're using to run our project. So let's run through how we work it, what works for us. Basically, on the left-hand side of the board we have our KPIs. So this basically gives us, broken into three different sections. We have our safety section, our program section and our quality section. Our safety section just runs through the key metrics, so basically for us it's the number of strikes and any other incidents we might have on site. So we break it down into a level of per day how many strikes we've had. Hopefully it shouldn't be many at all. And the type of strikes we have, and also it gives us a running metric of how many strikes we've had per kilometre. And that's broken down per contractor, so that each contractor can come and analyse how well they're performing, and they can analyse how they're performing versus other contractors, which is a quite a nice little touch. It adds a bit of healthy competition between the contractors. We also have hazard strips, which is similar to the SBOs we use, but it's more a basis of a daily event of any issues or any health and safety issues on site. We ask our team to update on the board each day. Delivery-wise, program-wise, this is just basically a copy of my my program for my area. We have another one for Napier, and we also have an overall program of basically how many cabinets we've delivered, planned versus actual per month. Quality-wise, this is a tracking of NCRs per cabinet. We've broken it down into different types of NCR, different types of failed tasks per cabinet, so we can sort of focus in on the key tasks that we have a large number of failures on. And then following on from that, we've also got our internal QA in-flight checks, so that's based on our site supervisors' QA checks. So that's KPIs. This is our delivery board, so this is basically in progress where we're at with at any one time on all of our cabinets. Basically, it just runs from left to right, pre-build phase, build phase, and the closeout phase of the cabinets. We use this during our meetings to just run through each of the cabinet builds. Anything in green is task completed, anything in orange is a task underway, anything in red means it's got an issue. So when we run our meetings, which we run on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday morning with our internal team, we also run those meetings on Mondays with all of our subcontractors. But when we run through these meetings, we just touch on each of the cabinets. If it's not got any red in it, then we don't touch on it very much. It can just be a quick update, or it can just be quick thumbs up, move on to the next one. So we just move on to the areas basically where we have a red dot, and we use those red dots to indicate there's a major issue on the cabinet. It could be affecting the timescale on that cabinet. So running through this, we'd look at a red dot, come across, see we've got a risk. As soon as we've got a risk, we should be transferring it to our problem and countermeasure board. Our problem and countermeasure board basically breaks down all of our issues, all of our risks, and assigns a countermeasure to it. So this is where we do a bit of problem solving during our meetings potentially, and just make sure that we're keeping on task, keeping all of our major issues visual so everyone knows what they are. And we also go through each of these tasks again and again during each of our meetings until we've actually closed them out, so make sure that we don't lose track of where we are with those tasks. So essentially our problem countermeasure board just is a breakdown of date raised by, problem description, countermeasure activity, and it has an associated person, so it's basically assigned to someone. It's got a countermeasure date, so we should be closing it down by a particular date, and that's basically how we track our problems and ensures that it's there and dusted. So we've seen lots of benefits of having this system in place, so it's up to you guys to now drive this in your teams and make sure that it works for you. Yeah, good luck.